Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a tag video with him. Wait, where is he?
Right here. I had to get the paper. So, like Bryan said, we are doing a tag video, but to get my official introduction out of the way, hello and welcome to my living room. My name is Roy. I'm a home cook and amateur baker, and I'm here on this channel, typically sharing recipes that have helped me to lose over 125 pounds, whether those recipes are mine or someone else's. But, like Bryan said, I don't know why I keep including him in these. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so smart." They don't know him. Anyway, we are here to do a tag video for October, and the questions this month were created by Sandy over at LifewithSandy. And these are all Halloween would you rather questions. Now, all of the other people who are doing this tag are going to be linked down below in the description box. And thank you to Sandy for coming up with these questions for this month. I'll also include the questions down there, so if you want to leave your comments on what your responses would be, I think we'd both like to be seeing what you come up with. All right, so number one, would you rather go to a real haunted house or watch a horror movie marathon?
Real haunted house or watch a horror movie marathon? I'd rather stay home, watch a horror movie marathon.
Yeah, me too. I mean, not that I mind being in a haunted house. I've been in houses before where there are ghosts. I do believe in that kind of thing. But of the two, sitting at home, just eating some popcorn, some chocolate candy corn cookies that somebody made me make, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'd stick with you in a horror movie marathon. I think Grandpa Paul said a real haunted house, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's not really a horror movie buff. All right, number two, would you rather watch a scary movie with a scary movie buff or watch the movie with a scaredy cat?
Well, scaredy cats would probably talk the entire movie because
I was saying the same thing.
I watched The Nun over the last weekend with my friend Boston. It was at like 1 a.m, right? And my dad was there, and she was like, "Oh, she's so pretty." The entire movie.
Was she talking about the nun?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was terrifying.
Yeah, I'd rather be with a scary movie buff because people who are scared, they react too much, they talk too much, typically. Although Paul, I think he said he wanted to do, he doesn't like scary movies to begin with, but he did see a couple, one with his brother, The Exorcist, and one with his aunt, which was Blair Witch Project. And he said he kind of enjoyed that because they were anxious throughout the whole thing, so it kind of gave him something, because he doesn't really care about the movies themselves, but it kind of was a little extra oomph for him to be with a scaredy cat. But for me, that wouldn't work. Number three, would you rather be scared by someone or would you rather scare someone?
50-50.
You like being scared?
Yeah.
I get scared all the time. Paul would tell you, like he would just walk into a room and I'm just in my own head, so I'm not aware of my surroundings. So if anyone's ever stalking me, I guess I'm in trouble. But he'll walk into the room and I get scared constantly. I don't enjoy it in that instance. I do enjoy it like scary movies, something controlled where I'm expecting it. So
After we watched The Nun, that last weekend. We have an in-law suite right next to our house, and I had to use the bathroom, so I went to go use the bathroom, and I come out, and I thought Lawson would scare me, just straight in front of the door, but I'm like, oh, okay, maybe she's not gonna scare me. I turn the corner, she's right there, and I used to yell so loud I woke up our in-laws.
Yeah, that is loud. Yeah, I mean, I love scaring people, so I would probably have to go that route. Although he does try to scare me all the time. Every time I come out of a room, he's hiding somewhere. So he does like scaring people. Number 4, would you rather be haunted by a friendly witch or be the friend of an evil witch? Now, Paul was kind of like, how are you haunted by a witch? Because unless she's dead, but I think it's just like, I guess maybe you could be haunted, but maybe she is dead. I still think I'd rather be haunted by a friendly witch.
Yeah, because the friendly witch will make friends would most likely want to be your friend, but the evil witch will just probably betray you.
Right, because if she's evil, it doesn't matter if you're her friend. She's going to do whatever she wants to do.
Yeah.
And I don't remember, did Grandpa Paul say the same thing? I think you said friendly witch. He doesn't, oh, that's right, because he does not like even in video games, he will not play an evil character, will not play an evil race. He does not like that. So that's why he said friendly witch. Number 5, would you rather have a Christmas party or a Halloween party?
Probably a Halloween party.
Yeah, I like Halloween parties. I mean, I don't mind a Christmas party, but I like the Halloween parties because you could actually do the makeup and stuff without jabbing myself in the eyeball. I used to enjoy getting dressed up in costumes, so a chance to show off my costume, I definitely take that. I like a Christmas party, but of the two, Paul, Halloween's not his thing, so he was definitely Christmas party. Number 6, would you rather have a friendly but scary monster under your bed or have nightmares every night?
Friendly but scary monster, because it's friendly. There's
Right. It doesn't matter what he looks like.
Yeah.
If he's friendly. And Paul was like, well, I don't really have nightmares. They said, well, you would if you had to choose one of these two. So I think he went for the friendly but scary monster too.
Yeah.
Number 7, would you rather go to a Halloween party or stay home and watch horror movies by yourself?
Go to the Halloween party.
Yeah, I would probably do the same thing. Just because, like I said, if I could still get dressed up in a costume, that would be the perfect scenario for me. Now that I can't really do a lot of the makeup that I used to do, like I used to get really elaborate, like I made a Joker face so that I had a permanent smile, all sorts of things like that. I did all sorts of theatrical makeup that I can't do anymore. But I'd still probably rather go to the Halloween party. I don't remember what Grandpa Paul said. He probably said party, right? Because he doesn't like the scary movies anyway. Number 8, and I know the answer that someone's going to give for this one. Would you rather eat only candy corn all day or decorate your house with 2,000 fake spiders?
First of all, I love candy corn, so that's my obvious answer.
Yes.
Second of all, I hate spiders, so that's also another reason for an answer. And third of all, what are you going to do? Like, glue all of them all the way around and then throw them?
Well, I mean, Grandpa Paul did say, because I said 2,000 fake spiders. That'd take a lot of time going around putting them all up. But he said just throw them around and you got spiders all over. So I would probably go with the spiders just because I do like candy corn, but I need to take it in small doses. Not like somebody I know who I bought candy corn for a couple of times, so much that his father told me that I can't buy it for him anymore. So he's on candy corn restrictions. I know. It's horrible.
Straight through the heart.
Yes, your heart is just a big candy corn. Number 9, would you rather have a creative costume or a scary one?
Scary.
See, I'd like a scary one, but I also I like all sorts of costumes. One of the ones I always wanted to do was, and I'll find a picture. I know I have a picture somewhere of the rainstorm where you have like a cloud on your head and you have like these jewel ropes that are hanging down like raindrops. I like creative, but if I could combine the two and do scary creative, that would be the ultimate for me. I love coming up with creative ideas, and I'll have to find some of my pictures and show them, because I've done like a dead lunch lady or an undead lunch lady, and I've done vampires, and I mean, typically I lean scary, but I also like to be a little creative about it. But you're automatically scared. You don't know what you're going to be this year yet. We'll have to think of something really scary. And then you can scare Grandpa Paul. All right, number 10. Would you rather be absolutely afraid of the dark? I already am. Or be afraid of the thing under your bed?
I used to be very scared of the dark, but I've never been scared of anything under my bed. And I'm now not very afraid of the dark, but I'd rather be scared of, like, the thing under my bed, because, first of all, eventually I'm going to get over that, because it's, there's nothing under my bed. And second of all, if you're afraid of the dark, like absolutely afraid of the dark, you won't even go near it. Then you probably can't even move.
Well, see, I would go for the dark because I'm already afraid of the dark. Like, I hate to go outside when it's dark. And it's not because I'm expecting, like monsters or vampires, but especially living out in the wooded area, I'm afraid of what kind of animal is out there, especially in the dark. So I don't like going out in the dark, but I'd prefer that over the thing under the bed, because if it's under the bed, you have to sleep. And if it's under there and you're afraid, you're not going to be able to sleep.
I'll just throw a grenade under there.
Well, then you don't have a bed anymore.
I'll just sleep on the floor.
Well, I guess that means you don't have anything under your bed because you don't have a bed anymore.
Yeah.
So that might be the perfect solution.
Or sleep on one of these couches.
Yeah. Actually, we want to move this couch over there, but that's beside the point. Also, there is a bonus question. Would you rather find a real spider in your Halloween candy or discover all of your candy had raisins?
To the bottom of my heart, all the way to the top, I hate raisins. They are banned from my livelihood.
Wow.
So I would rather find one spider in my Halloween candy and probably just throw it outside and light it on fire.
I mean, it would also depend on how big of a spider it was, because if it was like a big thing like this, I'd still rather have the one spider that I can then get rid of and still eat the candy. Although the only candy, I don't mind raisins like in a granola. I don't like them plain, and I don't like them when they're baked in something and get bloated. I don't like it. They do have, there's a candy, was it Chunky? And it was like a little square, and that had little bits of raisin in there with other things like nuts. That I really liked. But typically, I'm not a fan of raisins, so I'd go with the spider, throw it out the door, and go on with eating the candy.
I'd just take the whole bag.
But then you lose your candy.
I don't care.
Some people have the wrong priorities. I'm all about the candy. All right. So those are all of the tag questions. Thank you, Sandy, for coming up with those this month. And thank you, Bryan, for doing a video with me again. In case you missed it, he also did a recipe with me this time. And that came out a couple of weeks ago. And I'll link to that up here. I'll put a card and link it in the description box. We made some blueberry cornmeal pancakes, and how were they?
Good.
You liked them? So check that out. Also, check out all of the other channels that are doing this tag, and the questions are down there. So don't forget to comment in the comment section what your answers are to some of these questions. Also, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed seeing this again for some reason, you can do a like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that notification bell for the next time I upload any sort of video. Like these tags only come out once a month. So hit the notification bell and you will be alerted when one comes out. Also, check out the description box because there's all sorts of information down there, my recipe blog, my Amazon storefront. If I've ever used anything on the channel, it could be there. My Built Bar rewards, Fetch rewards, my recipes with Roy Gear store is down there as well now. And my social media, my Instagram, and 3 Facebook groups that I am a part of, and he is not, so you're not going to get him in there, but you will get me. So check out the description box for all sorts of information. And I guess that's it for this month. Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll do it again next month. Maybe not. Depends on how tired of him I am. He's getting there. So until next time, bye. But to get my official introduction out of the way, my name is, no. But to get my official...